Hey everyone, James Niggemeyer here. Thank you for tuning back into the YouTube channel. Apparently, there is justice in bass fishing. And I look back on the title of yesterday's video. Justice might not be the right word. A good friend of mine who was best man at my wedding, he used to say there's no equity in bass fishing. And that's probably what I should have said. Not that there's no justice, but there's no equity in bass fishing. There's a lot of truth to be said for that statement. And I'm just really happy and excited to tell you that today things went my way. I only had 4, but I had 4 big ones. I had 4 for 16.11. I went from 101st place all the way up to 14th. Super pumped, amazing day. I had 5 bites, 4 of them were big. Praise the Lord. I was very thankful and very blessed to have those key big bites and be able to put them in the boat. So tomorrow I go out and I'm fishing with the top 20, and I got a text that says, great job this week, congrats on top 20 and qualifying for the 2025 Nation Championship. I believe that's in La Crosse, Wisconsin, which I love lacrosse. And it says at this point, you may no longer receive any information from anyone not in the top 20. So basically today, I went back out and did the exact same thing I did yesterday, except I was more efficient. I kind of had a better gauge or bead on what was happening yesterday and really was able to implement it because it wasn't blowing a million. I mean, it blew gusting to 25 yesterday, and it made it difficult to fish where I was fishing. I haven't even looked at the forecast for tomorrow, which is top 20 or championship Friday. Right now I got to go back to my campsite and load my camper because my reservation expires tomorrow, I think at 4 o'clock. I may ask for a late checkout and see if that's even a possibility, but I know tournament ramblings here. I appreciate you guys watching these videos. I've got a lot to do, and so I'm going to keep this one really short, but just caught them the way I like to catch them, and I caught them flipping today. And there's a subtle nuance to the way they were biting and the way they wanted the bait. And I feel like I've exposed something else or uncovered something else about the area. I think there's the potential to have a really big day in there. And I know that there's another competitor in there, and I think he's in the top 10. He might even be in the top, I think he's like more like in the top 5. So there's definitely some jockeying for position in there, but we're going into Championship Friday. Super pumped about it. I certainly appreciate you all watching these videos and the community that we have here at James Niggemeyer Fishing. If you are not familiar, I have some merch, Team Niggemeyer Fishing. Also in the description section will be links to my Instagram and my Facebook if you'd like to follow me there, as well as my website if you'd like to learn more about who I am and what I do and all that good stuff. Until next time, thanks for watching and good fishing.